Miigwech, Anin, Bonjour, Nito, Niduk, Dinama, Niduk. Hello, it's me, Corey Whitford. Bonjour. Today is December the 2nd, 2020. This is our afternoon program at 3 p.m. Niswe Aja Ejese. Nito, Niduk, Dinama, Niduk. I appeal to you in a good way today, in the best way possible. I should just launch to Taman, my man. Ki kenam na apacha where money do shop in when where I am akuma. Ki to tap any one me era money do shop in when guys in the garden mark. China I know damen where don't chai Dr. Brent Rosen where not kip kya kauku sing I get up. There have been 16 deaths as of yesterday. Corona virus, the COVID-19 nata sindamat. Pichina 16 kinagatakyuk human beings. Again, there was 283 cases. Pichina that was yesterday. Nungum meo maso on the health and wellness program. Nungum Gi Jamini ma Brent Rosen Chagwa Lanet Siraguza I Nachi Mukmengo. When you go wake they're telling us in a very real way there have been 14 more deaths as reported as of Wednesday, and 277 new cases. Manitu shop and one utapene akuz yuk. Ki chanish na me menane kanan amanche can get you know even go. All we know right now is that we're asking you to be safe in the Treaty 2 territory in the best way possible. Take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your family. All the people that you care for. I'll talk a little bit more about COVID, but I'm going to not take it. There's something I want to share with you. Check this out. Do you see? Do you see this? All right. Mugs and Trail News is now online, and we just printed our December 1st issue. And our new programming is on there. Everything you need to know about Mugs and Trail News and about Treaty 2 territory, because it's our voice, it's our time. And so make sure to go to your Mugs and Trail News webpage. Can type it into your type it in. Mugs and Trail News. Okay, and then look for it on Google. And the exact address. We cheat this one. Use that newspaper to your advantage. Go ahead and feel free to read as much as you need. Me, my talking. Mugs and Trail News. Coming up this week, we're going to give you a sneak peek. Alan Sutherland tumangi ganuna Monday is Kwanamegi Sigak. Ushkigi Shigan no Disney Kada no mi Monday. Is it Tuesday? Nishogi Shigan. Grand Chief Eugene Eastman Omagi Kitija a video Gingaya. I mean, Magatishigagi get it. Shivan Nungum Wega Abet Toistek. Chief Norman Bonama no Mai he was here in the Treaty 2 territory at the government house. Giganunanan. Gabi, giganunanan. We talked all day with Chief Bone. Aina. What we're doing here is we're modeling the relationship, we're modeling the practice, we're modeling the prevention that is necessary for us to survive as a nation. So if you look at your right side of your screen, Dwayne Blackbird, a former chief, we're looking forward to interviewing Mr. Blackbird too. Friday. Ron Misyabit Mino Man Yap Tabiajegia Chivigai the Tajangi Ganonanan. We talked with Ron earlier, and now Mino Friday Ganonanan now a keeper with no Gano one and done. One and done. Mino Jami Yagai Damuas Tani Chijano Gatan Ani Chiju Nakuniget. Is it circle talks? It's heard every Monday to Friday at 12 noon. 12 noon. Health and wellness. This is our programming. It heard Monday to Friday at 3 p.m. Niswe, as you say. Niswe. TP talks. Me, magawin, ganini, ganonanan. Nigani ninyuk, nigani quok, nigani what get with no kana, not winning what our leadership, our spokespersons, our representatives of our nation, me, ma TP talks, you know, jiganuna. No, Unawashing Chief Norman Bone from Kisikuin First Nation will come onto the program and share the development and the practices and the prevention in his community. Anishinaabe with Corey the Coyote Whitford heard every Monday at 6 p.m. and Friday at 6 p.m. I specialize in teaching the 4-year-old boy or the 4-year-old girl. We're starting right from the basics. We can get right from ground zero. That's right from the youth, right from the little ones. Abinujak Miwenja Akinama Dabita Nishnabem Wangani. It's an honor to be sharing the language with our future generations, our future leaders, our future stewards of our land. And thank you for all of your support so far, because after all, it's our voice and it's our time. We're going to move to the next section here. I plan on writing a few letters myself to communicate, to have to feel socially balanced, emotionally balanced. And I encourage you too to stick to take some time to reach out to your elder. Reach out to your elder this afternoon. Make sure you send your elder a hello call or a hello video on Facebook, or if you can, this month, in the month of December, before Christmas, I want you to consider writing a letter, either printing it or writing in cursive. You know, when you write the A and then the B, and C, and D, F, I want you to take the time for us in the Treaty 2 territory, our First Nations, our nations, take the time to write a letter to your elder, Windamo, kinaga denima, Windamo, Igichinenima, Windamo, give our elders the strength they deserve from us, the younger generations, Generation X. Feed your knowledge, feed your power and your energy to your next generation, up to the baby boomers. Me get Memendaye, or the ones who are older than I am, the next generation above mine. Why do I say that? Because we're a social people. Us, Nina went. Us Anishinaabe, we're used to having plenty of family around, plenty of laughter, and plenty of fun. We have to talk to each other. And what Manitushio Penewan has done is it's limited our ability to gather as a family, to gather as a group, to gather as friends, as colleagues, as people of our nations. And so right now, I'm urging you to stay safe out there in any way possible. And I want to review what I wanted to share with you today. And it's this. If you're in this territory, if you're in the Treaty 2 territory, and you're listening to this broadcast right now, we cheat this one. Ang gomisin. Wenge oi quake mosten. We machidu again when you gonna win this one. Gonna win this hook, so what you keep up. Take care of yourselves. It's a very serious epidemic that's happening here in Milmaso and the Central Turtle Island. I'm talking to you straight. I'm using the truth to communicate to you. Everyone, I want you to consider this. I want you to consider that someday we'll all be back together, gathering, dancing in a powwow, participating and cherishing all of our loved ones up close, and giving big hugs and kisses to our families. But for now, when you get you have to be careful. You have to look out for your fellow brethren. Your brotherhood is at stake. Your sisterhood is at stake. When you go with your family. So I'm urging you, as your friend, as your fellow Anishinaabe, take the time to reach out to your family. The elders, make the time and the effort to reach out and help one another. Help one another. I'd like to thank you for tuning in this afternoon once again to Mounts and Trail News. It's a beautiful thing to be together online at the same time. And I'm looking forward to our interview with Chief Norman Bone from Kisikuinen Nation. He's going to come and talk to us about what his nation has been doing to adapt to COVID-19. And so with that, my friends, my relatives, we're proud to bring you programming on behalf of Treaty 2 territory and all First Nations and all other treaties, Treaty 1, Treaty 3, Treaty 4, Treaty 5, everyone that's participating in this movement while we're progressing forward. But first, you're welcome to come back here tomorrow again. We're heard Monday to Friday at Niswe, as you say, at 3 p.m. And we'll always give you updates on the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic. And we'll always have daily discussion on physical and mental health, sports, how I miss sports, and recreation and wellness. And I encourage you to reach out to us. Feel free to send us an email at your convenience. Just after you sent your FaceTime request to your local elder in your nation. I encourage you, take an interest in us. We're starting right from ground zero, and we're working our way forward. And I urge you to join us, like and subscribe, and join our movement as we move forward together as a nation, one collective nation. It's one of our ambitions, one of our dreams, and one of our goals, and one of our visions is to unite all our nations across Central Turtle Island. We want that. We need that. We're heading directly for that without any distraction. And last but not least, I want to thank the Women's Council, Ninigo. I want to thank the Women's Council for giving us the encouragement, the resources to proceed with this broadcast and to share all of our information with you, the audience. In closing, it's a great honor to be sitting here today, to be communicating to everyone, whether you're not in your own nation at the moment, and I know we have 11 nations. Nations. Okay, we've got 11 nations, and a lot of our membership is in the urban centers. Some are in Brandon, some are in Dauphin, some are in Portage, some are in Winnipeg, Manitoba. What I want to say to the off-reserve, the membership that's living in urban centers, this message is for you. Take the time to reach out to your community today. Take that time, reach out to your community, and tell them Corey Whitford told you to reach out to your community and to help one another. You have to help one another, and that's what this health and wellness show is all about. It's not just a show, it's a platform where you can share your information and share your message. What you would like to share. That's why we're here in the Treaty 2 territory, broadcasting live from the government house. Last but not least, we've reminded you that on the latest issue of Moccasin Trail News has recently been printed a few copies, just a few paper copies, just enough to see it. But what I'm encouraging you to do is to go to Moccasin Trail News online. Go to that website. Moccasin Trail News. And you can actually go to MoccasинTrailNews.com. Again, that address, www.moccasin, that's with a double C and a 1S. Moccasin Trail News, our latest edition. This is our accomplishment. This is our accomplishment. Okay, I've shown you what you can read for the remainder of the hour together, and I want to thank you for tuning in here this afternoon to share some time again here with me, Corey the Coyote Whitford. We're doing this for our future generations. It's a beautiful thing to be a part of this movement forward. And so with that, until 6 p.m., my friend. We'll see you again. Take care. Have a nice supper, and we'll see you later on this evening. Aho!